What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay in the building, and you already know in the background my gameplay is gonna play. I just started this game. I'm not as good, but I'm doing my best. But first thing first, I want to start off by saying thank you to the Lord and my Lord and Savior for giving me the opportunity to produce content, give me the motivation to produce content, and also like keep pursuing even though when I'm feeling discouraged. His word always boosts me up. I want to thank my girlfriend and my friends that supporting me and all my supporters and followers on this channel. Now, let's get to this main topic, man. Should you post your content now? And by content, I mean gaming content. I strongly believe, man, you should. Here's the reasons why. One, you never know who might like what you're into. You never know who might like it. And two, you can grow exponentially by just posting you playing the game. Playing the game, you grow exponentially, you get followers, and then you get namula. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm not the only one, bro. It don't matter what age you are, 50, 60, 70, 80, 20, 10, 15. It don't matter what age you are, bro. You start now posting, the sky's the limit, man. You never know what could have happened if you never did it. And you know what comes after that? Regret. So, when I first started playing games, bro, and recording it, it was strictly like EA Sports, Madden, playing Madden, competitive, playing head-to-head. And I feel like that I was into that. Don't get me wrong, because I still play NCAA. You know what I'm saying? I still play NCAA. But honestly, I feel like that wasn't my niche anymore, man. And you know, the thing that really brought me to other games, like PC games and other console games, was when, like, I needed, like, you know, the Ethernet cable to connect to my PS5, and I couldn't do it. And I'm like, bro, how am I gonna post content? I need to play online. And then, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with this no more. So niggas wanna be selfish with the Ethernet cable. I decided, you know, take it in my own hands. Let me play a game that I can play without playing online. So I went to Steam, bought a game. What was the first game? Hitman Absolution. I love that game, man. If you know Hitman Absolution, you know it's a classic. You know it's a classic. So I'm telling you right now, man, if you're watching this, if you're into gaming, if you're thinking or second guessing about should you post your gaming content, I'm telling you yes, bro. And look, bro, honestly, I've seen people with the worst thumbnails, the worst title, and the worst everything, and they still blow up. And I know you probably wonder how the hell are these people blowing up, and I can't even do it if you're already posting your content. The algorithm. And who's the algorithm? The community. Who's the community? Everybody that, you know, stop for a moment, see what you're about, and see if they like it or not. You get what I'm saying? But if you're worried about thumbnails, bro, honestly, bro, I'm not sponsored by these people. I'm just letting you know. PlaygroundAI is the best place to create any thumbnail. It's gonna be AI content. If you see my thumbnails in my gaming videos, you can see how it progresses since the first video. But what I do is I take like the background and take the foreground of the actual game and put it in there just to make it look a little bit aesthetic. Aesthetic. What the hell is wrong with me? Aesthetically pleasing. Hold on, let me search this up real quick.
A few moments later.
Alright, aesthetically. I'm bugging right now. But I'm getting to the main point. You're thinking about posting your gaming content, and you don't know where to start. You see multiple people do it, and you're wondering how do you do it. Don't get me wrong, bro. I was in the same boat. I didn't know what to post, but when I first started posting, if you look at my very first video, was Madden content, which was EA Sports. I was into the, you know, the Madden niche. I saw a lot of competitiveness. I was like, yo, I'm a competitive guy, and I love football too. So I'm like, yo, let me join into it. Although I loved it, I realized that wasn't my niche. That was something that I feel like I could have played every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, first thing I want to say, let you guys know, before you even get to like a flow of you playing a certain game or a certain genre of the game, make sure you love that. Like, make sure that there's nothing that's gonna discourage you to not play it. Make sure it's not gonna get boring to you, because if it gets boring to you, eventually you're gonna like, you know what, I don't want to post no more, I get bored, and then you just stop posting and your channel is just there. So make sure, priority, make sure you know what you're into. Set up a list of genre games you into that you know you'll never get bored of. So I got bored of Madden because I'm like, bro, I'm barely getting views. This Madden YouTubers blowing up, and if you look at the analytics, you see people with 100,000 subscribers only getting 4K views, 5 to 10K views. That's bad. And you know the reason why? It's the algorithm, man. Who's the algorithm? The community. The people that, you know, tune in for a quick second because of the click-through rate, which is click-through rate pretty much means they stop for a second. Ooh, that looks nice. Clicked it. And if they're into it, they watch the whole thing, or they watch a clip of it, or they just like, nah, this is boring, I don't want to watch it anymore. Like I said before, priority, first thing, make sure you find your genre of the game you love. Mine wasn't Madden. Mine was just like a whole genre of first-person shooter and third-person shooter games. That's my niche. I just love that. I love that. I love that. I'm getting into the neoclassical gaming fantasy thing, but I'm not into it yet. I seen The Witcher. It looks alright, but I'm not into that yet. You know, I gotta you do my research to see how cool it is. But that's besides the point. Find your niche. Find what your genre you love. Second thing, your thumbnails. Look, I know you think like, oh nah, I need to hire a person that know how to use Photoshop. I need to hire a person that know how to create custom great thumbnails that'll make it clickable. No, absolutely no. That's completely false. The first thing you should do, go on YouTube, search up your genre, search up the people who's posting your genre, look how their thumbnails look, and duplicate it. You know, and what you could do, that's why YouTube created like a private playlist. Put in your playlist, call it inspiration, and click on it. Keep zooming in, see what you like. Keep scrolling and scrolling. See, pick like certain things that you like. All right, I feel like I would look good if I post this type of stuff. My thumbnail look like this. Now that you have your inspiration, you wondering, how do I create this type of thumbnail? It looks too unique. I got you, bro. I got you. Before I start, I'm gonna say I'm not sponsored by these people. I'm not sponsored at all. They don't pay me to do this, but I'm just letting you know, based on my experience, I love the software and I love the website. It's free with limitations, and if you subscribe to them, it's only $10 a month. And no, it's not vidIQ. Before you start saying anything, it's something called something called. Really, nigga? Really, ninja? It's a website called PlaygroundAI. With PlaygroundAI, it creates custom thumbnails for you, custom art, if you would say, custom arts for you, AI generated with your inspiration, where you know, you do the prompt and everything. I hope y'all know. I'm not gonna get to that. You do the prompt, and there's certain like, you know, filters, you know, Pixar, realistic, cartoon, you know, certain filters. So there's filters and there's your prompt, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff. But the limitations are you only allowed at least 500, I believe, 100 to 500 created AI art with like, I think, a 2-minute wait for it to be created. So it creates only 4 images, about like 2-minute processing. It might take more depending on the quality of detail and, you know, the adjustments you make on what you want for your custom thumbnail. Once you get out of the picture, you wondering like, how do I Photoshop this to make people like not think like this is just AI generated thing where you know, edited your own. I got you. Do you need Photoshop? No. Would Photoshop help? Yes. I got Photoshop personally, but there's plenty of websites out there, plenty of softwares out there where it's kind of work like Photoshop, where what you can do, take the background of, you know, the AI generated, the foreground of the actual game, put it in front. Like if you have a character standing with a sword and like the background don't even look pleasing, let's say like you don't have like a 4K monitor or 1080p monitor, but you just starting fresh, you just recording on a laptop that's not even that good quality. It's not clickbait. Although the quality is bad, you might have some great gameplay. So what you can do, crop that person out, you know, crop his body out, his or her body out, plop it to make sure it's clean, a clean cutout. And the software's like cut it clean, just as good as Photoshop. Put it in the front of the background, and as when you get to that, there comes your inspirations. So what you do with your inspirations is, you know, go on YouTube, search up your genre or style, play style of games that you love. People that post to see how many views they got. Like put it on the filter. Like YouTube is a great research and resource to find the certain things you want. Set up a list of 10, you know, let's say 10 videos. Look how many views they got within this year. Let's say it's 2 months, 3 months. Before that, let's say they posted 3 months before today's time, present time. And let's say they got like, let's say 10,000 views, right? You can take that as inspiration. If you love their thumbnail, take that as inspiration and create a thumbnail just like that. And then you go to PlaygroundAI and create that AI art that you want, and then you put that foreground. Now that you got the aspect of your thumbnail created, you have to come with your title. Your title comes with two things. There's two places you put your title. Your thumbnail, see, again, that's where the inspiration comes from, and your actual title. Your actual title got to be catchy, man. Look, I'm not saying don't copy them, but I'm also saying you might not want to copy the exact title that they had and let's pretty much reword it. Like, let's say a title that blows up got 100,000 views. It says, I did this to not get in trouble. You can reword it, say, I did this and I think I might get in trouble. You see that? You're copying them, because pretty much YouTube is copy and paste. You take that, copy and paste it, reword it to your own, and I promise you, YouTube will suggest that video based on the actual video that actually blows up. So YouTube's gonna like produce your thing because it looks like it's similar. You're not clickbaiting nobody. You're actually doing what it's saying, but you rewording it to make it match the things that blow up. If that makes sense. You got your inspiration, you got your thumbnail, you got your title. Now you're thinking about, hey, what do I do next? How to come with description, vidIQ, or you can do ChatGPT. It'll come up with a custom description of your game. You just gotta explain to the AI generator like what your game is about, what your video is about. It'll do that. Don't copy the whole thing. Reread it, and make sure it doesn't sound like you're a robot. And if there's certain things that you want to change, you change it to make it look like you're human. You're actual human being typing this thing to make it sound interesting. Then you put 3 hashtags. Hashtags of what your actual game, whatever video, whatever it is. They don't have to be a blow-in hashtag, but make sure it's a hashtag that represent your video. The first hashtag. Second 2 hashtags, make sure it's something that actually is trending, like a trending hashtag that also relates to your video, if that makes sense. You know? So like if someone search up something, it has a hashtag again, YouTube will suggest a video, it will pop up in their feed. That's what? That's like 3 things, right? That's your thumbnail, your title, your thumbnail, and your description. The 4th thing is just post it. The 4th thing that you have to do is just post it, man. You taking the risk, you taking the leap of faith, man. Hey, not a lot of people have the motivation to do what you're doing. So what you gotta do is keep doing it. Keep posting. Do the same routine, keep posting your content. Eventually, you know, you're gonna start to click to some people. And you know, I know eventually you're gonna start like probably buying more gear that actually make your quality over quantity. That's the most important too. Quality over quantity. Make sure like your quality is nice. I'd rather watch someone that has a bad shooting gameplay than with a great quality 4K than watching someone with a bad quality with bad gameplay. Because it seems like, you know, YouTube is like an eye-catching game. So like if your video is like eye-catching, someone would literally sit there and watch it like, oh, now probably make fun of, oh, he messed up there, he got shot there. As you can see in my background, man, I suck in this game, man. I suck in this game. Bro. You see in the background, I'm losing. Like, why did... Like I said, I'm just starting this gameplay, so I hope y'all don't judge me, man. This is Battlefield 1. If y'all wanted to know what game this is Battlefield 1. And I'm just letting you know, for all you YouTubers, If you just tune in and you are actually entertained, you don't play games, but you like that this type of genre game, I'm telling you, produce your content right now, bro. Produce your content right now, because eventually, I'm telling you, there's gonna be someone that comes with your idea that you thought of, and you're gonna regret that you did not post that content, because you could have blew up. Then that comes jealousy, envy, then you're tight, then you're mad, then you're wondering why, then you regret, then you're like, damn, and then you start posting the same thing, and it's people's like, hey, that's old news, we already saw a video like this. Like, what you got bring to the table? Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Now, I mean, it's gonna be your own version, but somebody already saw a video. Like, for instance, like if y'all into like the pop the balloon challenge, pop the balloon to find love, multiple people doing, but there's only one person that's that one person that I came from, based on my experience, Arlette. And she's the most, I honestly think that her video is the most professional video there. There's some, drama there, like, there's always drama in like certain videos and stuff like that. But like, if you see the other ones, they're ghetto. Females just doing whatever, talking whatever, not holding like standard to respect themselves, doing a whole bunch of stupid stuff. Men too, foolishness, doing stupid stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, Arulet's video, there's some certain guys, ninjas that's act stupid, but like the guy said, you're not even qualified. You know what? You're not even qualified. But that's besides the point. Look, man, Ninja Turtle, if you're hearing this, man, I apologize, but you're actually a funny dude, and I support what you're doing to help like people, man. I help it. I support it, man, to help like I think single fathers. I think the way he says he supports single fathers. He's the nicest plumber. Hey, man, do you, man? I respect the hustle. But I'm just saying, man, if you were a person that's second guessing on like, should you post your content? I strongly believe that you should post your content, bro. Like, what's stopping you? What's stopping you from posting your content? Like, honestly, comment below. What is stopping you from posting your content? If you have a laptop, you can post any game. If it can't, let's say the laptop can't hold that graphics of that certain game you want to play, find another game similar to it. Find another game similar to it and bring it to the table. Hey, people's gonna be like, hey, that's new. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of a game that I just played. That's like, good quality graphics is amazing, but this is actually amazing too. And then eventually, you can make your way up by, saving your bread, buying actually a PC or a laptop, or buy a console that holds 4K, good quality of gameplay, or find something, a good camera to record yourself if you're in the entertainment aspect. The sky's the limit. Save your bread, be motivated. If you're dedicated by a certain thing, you're gonna do it. There's no excuses, but if you're dedicated by something, you're going to do it. That's why I want to just say too. I'm surprised I didn't say that first in the video. If you're dedicated by something, you're going to do it. You're not gonna half-ass anything. You're not gonna be like, why didn't I do this? You're not gonna be like, why didn't I do that? You're going to do it, bro. No matter what. So I'm just letting you know, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what age you are, whoever you are, if anyone is telling you not to do something and you have an idea, creative idea, and it don't matter if it's not creative or not. If you feel like it's the best thing, do it. Go with your instinct, follow your gut, and go with your heart, bro. Because I promise you, that moment it's a leap of faith you made, and you might skyrocket high. Hey, you might go low, and then what you do when you go low? Pick yourself back up. Say, I'm faithfully and wonderfully made. And get back up and get to the grind again, bro. Like, it's YouTube is kind of like a gamble for gamers and entertainers. It's kind of like a gamble. You post your content, or a few people might like it, a few people might not like it. As you can see in this gameplay, I'm trash. Like, honestly, when I first started the game, I was like, oh, when I played the campaign mode, oh my god, this game was amazing. This game was amazing. I was like, yo, this look nice, bro. And they got me into like Call of Duty Cold War. It got me into all the old World War II. I'm into World War games now, man. That's it, right? World War I and World War II games. I'm into that type of game aspect, bro. Yo. And I'm into also detective and, shoot. Anything that has to do with shooting with a cop or like, a bad guy, I'm into that gameplay. I'm into action. I'm into action. But I'm just telling you, like I said previously, title, you know where to get your title. Find inspirations. Thumbnail, you know what you get thumbnail, and you're not only have to use that website to create your AI art to put it in front so it could be catchy. There's plenty of softwares out there, but I personally use that one. Description, ChatGPT, vidIQ, find like find a description generator, and you know, hashtags, and then you post it. Then out of nowhere you get 1 view, and that 1 view becomes 2 views, and that 2 views become 3 views, and that 3 views become 30 views, and that 30 views become 100 views, and that 100 views become 1,000 views, and it goes on, and it goes more, and it goes more, and then next thing you know, you got 1 subscriber, you got 2 subscribers, you got 1,000 subscribers. Then next thing you know, you monetize. Then next thing you know, you're doing more. Then you make it $2,000 a month. Then you make it $3,000 a month. Then you make it $4,000 a month. Then you blowing up, and then you can look back on today. What I'm telling you right now, you can look back today and you're like, yo, imagine if I did not follow my dream to, you know, become a gamer. Imagine if I did not post my content. The sky is the limit, man. I'm telling you guys now, the sky is the limit. Do not waste your time and believe what people is telling you, implanting in your mind, telling you that you can't post your stuff, bro. Just do it. Post your content. Believe in it. Follow, you know, follow your heart. And the sky is the limit, bro. That's all I have to say. I was venting. I'm just venting because I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers, people posting, doing the hard work, creating AI generator, whatever thumbnails they're doing, titles, putting their heart and soul into a video that took them 7 days to create, and they only got, let's say, the most 10 views. I know it's hurting. I know it's hurting, bro. I've been there before. I've been depressed, not depressed in like my life, but depressed in that aspect of, you know, like, damn, my video is not blowing up. Should I just give up? I was this close from giving up. I had people motivate me, my girlfriend, and you know, like I said, my Lord and Savior. I spoke to him like, hey, he motivated me to, you know, follow my heart and keep producing stuff. And next thing you know, I'm there. So if the algorithm, you know, brings you to this video, and I hope it brings you to this video, this is your sign to start producing your content. Start producing your gaming content. Start producing your entertainment content. Start producing your vlogs. Start producing your family vlogs. Start producing your cooking vlogs. Start producing your makeup vlog. Start producing your haul vlog. Start producing. Just start producing, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing? Right now, you literally, and you know, it might be hypocritical, but I'm just letting you know, right now you're literally watching someone's video and they're making money off of you. The time you're sitting like 2 to 3, 4 hours watching somebody do vlog, you could have done the same, bro. Sorry if I'm passionate about it, but you could have done the same. I literally sat myself one time, I'm like, yo, I just watched a full video of AMP. If you don't know what AMP is, you know, Kyson and Dude Anderson, whatever, and whatnot, the whole crew. You know, I didn't want Phantom, you know, Davis and all that, the whole crew. They're making money off of your view. Not just, I know you think 1 view is like not that much. To me, if you're making bread off for like, let's say you're making like $10 to $15 off for 1 view, and you make 1 million views, that's moolah. That's moolah, bro. What are you doing? They're making money off of your view. You could have done the same thing. Look, I'm saying, man. Look, I'm not hating on them. I support them, whatever they're doing. I still watch it, but at the end of the day, even though I'm watching the videos, I'm producing my own video, just so like people like you could watch too. I'm entertaining y'all. So I don't know if this is the end of this gameplay that's playing in the background, but I'm just letting you know, man. Keep producing your content. Don't get discouraged, and if you have a dream, you have like an idea, creative idea to post on YouTube, do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. What are you doing? I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Excuses. What are you doing? Come on, bro. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. So, hopefully this is not the end of the gameplay that's in the background, but thanks for tuning into this video. Hope you like this gameplay, first off. And second off, I hope you like this video to, you know, pretty much motivate you to, you know, produce your content. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's give him a clap, ladies and gentlemen. That's a start. Let's give him a clap, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You tuned in, didn't you? You tuned in. I'm proud of you, man. J Factor out. I love y'all, man.